What's going on, guys? Bengal again here, coming back at you with another video, and today we're back on Lions franchise. We are 6-1, having our best season ever right now, and we're just steamrolling teams here, but we keep getting 80 overall, 80 overall, 80 overall, 80 overall. We're playing bad teams, and we're treating them like bad teams, which is great to finally have happen. Yeah, like, we allowed like 7+ yards per carry last episode, and it's not going to get a whole lot easier, as we had a huge injury in week 7. Dorian Thompkins, torn labrum. He's going to miss the next 3 games. And Amon-Ra St. Brown. And our receivers get injured every week, so we need to have guys that are playing and healthy. He's someone that had opportunities because of injury, and now he dislocated his ankle and he's not going to be playing. It's really bad timing because you never know with these receivers. They're getting injured so frequently. But we do have a breakout player, as we can potentially upgrade a dev trait. Who's it gonna be? BJ Dickerson. Oh, okay. That's interesting. He could go up to superstar dev. It's gonna have to be 2+ interception or 2+ tackles for loss, probably. Doesn't ever get interceptions. Sacks are gonna be tough, but we can do a lot of safety blitzes. Justin Fields gonna be tough to sack, and it's going to be tough to hold them to under 150 yards passing. But BJ Dickerson has an opportunity to go up to superstar dev. So we're going to try and figure out a way to make that happen. It might be using the safety and making plays in run D. But getting BJ Dickerson up to superstar, I mean, usually with BJ, you're putting a different word in front of star, and it isn't super. But getting him up would be really, really nice, and you want to be up usually. He's going to go up to an 85 overall before the game even starts. As you'll see, 85 overall for Raphael Wilkinson, man. It's nice to have Richie Owens back, but should we make him receiver too? Richie Owens has played so unbelievably well, but when Raphael Wilkinson's been healthy, he's been unstoppable. But I mean, Richie Owens, who already has 46 catches, had 48 last year as a rookie, averaging 141 yards per game. How do we say you get less chances? Gotta have him as receiver too. He should be star dev right now. He should be star dev. Got injured, and our opportunity to upgrade him got taken away. They gave us a chance. He'll get star dev if he gets 100 yards. Broke his finger, and now he's back. But against Chicago, we got to defend the deep pass. 150 yards or less passing, and we get superstar dev for BJ. And then offensive game plan, seems like they're extremely susceptible to giving up rush yards, so let's do run inside, and let's also get Raphael Wilkinson. Oh, he isn't here. Who got taken out then? You know, I'm not sure who I would have had in there then, because I looked at everybody, and Cameron Ford is probably, you know, it might be about time to take him out. He's already really, really good. And then Paul Garrison, there's kind of not a point either. Like, I do want an escape artist, but we can wait on that a little bit. So we could put BJ Dickerson in there. And, I mean, Assad Riley is playing well. Who else would I want in here? Who needs to be upgraded? Oh, Richie Owens. Richie Owens got taken out. All right, that's who I want in there for sure. 350 yards passing just seems to happen. Sacked the quarterback 3 times. I like that. Offensive coordinator will do, I mean, we're going to pass for 275. That's just going to happen. And then I think once again, blowout win. Actually, let's do 450 yards on offense, because that's just probably going to happen. We have a ton of staff points, and it's crazy. The better we perform, the more staff points we get, the easier it is to play well. Offense stays healthy. No injuries. Thank God. Finally. Dorian Thompkins getting some XP despite being injured is interesting. It's always funny when that happens. I mean, I like it. Not really complaining. BJ will be up to an 85 for this game. I think we have to do zone coverage. 85, I think, will give him some more opportunities to make plays. Let's do zone. Give me 85 zone coverage. 85 zone coverage. Pursuit, tackle awareness. Pursuit's good. Tackling's good. Chris Godwin, it's gotta be physical, I think, right? No, you know what? Probably... Yeah, probably physical. Because that'll boost spectacular catch. And that's what I want to be upgraded on him the most, I think. +2 break tackle, +1 catch in traffic, +2 spectacular catch. I'm not really mad about that. Not mad about that. I want deep and short route running to go up probably for our next upgrade. Jeff Okudah. It's got to be slot. That's what he plays for us. Get that man coverage up. +1 man. Not that great. Tackling going up is really good, though. And then JD Keltner. Would love for his zone to be in the 80s. Just continue to make him good at what he's good at. Make him great at what he's good at. Awareness and play rec. So nothing happened to him just there. Just a fake upgrade. And for staff here, I want our defense to ball out. So it's going to have to be boost strength for the entire defensive line. That's going to make it very tough to run the ball on us. And then offensive coordinator, we can do... Let's do impact blocking for... Oh, we can't even afford it. Never mind. Let's hop into the game against Chicago. Big game. We got some guys back and healthy. Home game. And I think we're going to break out the all-black uniforms for the first time this year. All right, here we go. Live from Detroit. It's Bears. It's Lions. It's NFC North action. We are going to kick off to get things underway. Tyler Bass will send it deep. And of course, Chicago and Justin Fields. Some crazy high potential with the athletes they have on this team. We'll try to limit their production. And we need to hold them to under 150 yards passing or get BJ Dickerson 2 interceptions, tackles for loss, sacks, forced fumbles, all that combined. Wilbur up the middle. Here's BJ Dickerson, opportunity, big hit. That would have been a really nice start with a fumble. Not going to happen. They're just going to keep running the football. See, I'm a little bit afraid to bring up BJ Dickerson near the line sometimes. But if we call a play like this and have him in a hook zone, we can play really aggressive and just try to shoot a gap. But they are going to pass. Quick throw, and that's a really nice tackle by Braxton Turner. That's a play that we see sometimes, like the tight end would just break the tackle and then be essentially gone. So that's really nice to see an open field tackle. Braxton Turner is so good. And we just got caught lacking underneath there. It's going to be a deep shot. Oruwariye running with Mooney. Great pass breakup by Amani Oruwariye. And in fact, I'm probably going to change that matchup. That's a nice play that time. Cornerback matchups by speed. I'm not going to have Darnell Mooney run by Amani Oruwariye. I've seen that happen way too many times. Not going to let that happen. Quick throw. That's why man coverage is tough, because the linebackers just can't do anything. They just can't. We just know it's going to be a real uphill battle to get him interceptions. It just won't happen. As that's going to be a Chicago touchdown. They scored really, really easily there. We went back to zone coverage, blitzed, slant wide open, touchdown Chicago. And we've been allowing a lot of points on the opening drive of games so far this year. That's something that we're going to have to tighten up. It's already like 75 yards on the offense. We're not going to allow less than 150 yards passing. It's not going to happen. Where's Assad Riley? They got Garth Ray back to return. What Assad Riley? Paul Garrison's numbers are crazy. 2,800 yards passing, 31 touchdowns. 6 interceptions is a little bit higher than I would want it to be. Just got to clean some things up, but it's been really good overall. Rolling out. Keep running, Rashad Reese, big gain. 36 yards on the first play there. I wanted to throw a deep shot to Wilkinson. I just didn't trust it. They have 2 superstar corners. And let's go ahead and look at this team. We know about this offense with Darnell Mooney and David Montgomery and Allen Robinson, Justin Fields. But, of course, they drafted Tim Bentley in the first round, the quarterback out of Mississippi State. Don't know why that would be. Got David Montgomery. Of course, drafted Taj Higgins, running back out of Mississippi State as well. 2 Mississippi State rookies on this team. Allen Robinson, Darnell Mooney. Steven Sims, Kelvin Harmon. Got Cole Kmet, Tevin Jenkins at left tackle. Cody Whitehair, Kyle Main, James Daniels, and Caleb Warner. Pretty good offensive line, not terrible. Keem Hicks, Andy Bolden, and Eddie Goldman on the D-line. Khalil Mack still sticking around at 33 years of age. Got Roquan Smith, who's unbelievable. Jason Godfrey's real fast. Juan Hawkins, Jalen Johnson, and James Bradbury are the two superstars. Of course, got Mike Hughes and Kentrell Byrd as well. Remember him out of Rutgers? Crazy fast corner. I think he ran like 4.31 in this little franchise. Of course, Rutgers doesn't get a ton of great players in the league, but when they do, they're DBs. Jason McCourty, Devin McCourty. It's the end of the list. No, it's not. Who's another Rutgers DB? There's one more I'm missing. It. Deron Harmon, Eddie Jackson, and Corey Willis in the back there. But I think we're going to be able to deal with them. We'll cut back, and Khalil Mack's there. He's going to be the biggest problem. Can't let him get in the zone. Can't let him do anything. 2nd and 9 from the 38. Is that open enough? I thought so. It's going to be an okay gain. I think I'm going to put Rashad Reese underneath a bit. NCU kind of gets the most separation. It's Rashad Reese, just super open. Wilkinson didn't block anybody. Would have been nice if he would have blocked somebody. All right, this RPO has some good potential, but I'm a little bit scared. We're going to throw the screen. Richie Owens makes a man miss, and Richie Owens fighting to the end zone, just short. He got dragged back. Oh, that should have been a touchdown. We've had a couple plays like that this season where Richie Owens was so close to making an unreal play and just can't quite finish it. Okay, that's a really nice play by Eddie Goldman. And TJ Hawkinson's down. It's good that we have depth at tight end. Made a couple signings in free agency. But that is not an injury we want to see. Not that we want to see any injury, of course. Roll out, make a play happen. Paul Garrison, Vanilla Vic, rushing touchdown. Too easy. They cover every receiver. Didn't cover the quarterback. Levi Onwuzurike playing a lot for the injured Dorian Tompkins. Tompkins is a huge playmaker for our team. So playing without him is going to be not good the next few weeks, I think. Run up the middle, change of direction. Nice tackle, BJ Dickerson. Not a tackle for loss, not a fumble, but a nice play. Unfortunately, it just won't help him get superstar dev. And you probably don't even realize Jeff Okudah has superstar dev. I know people want him traded. I don't get that. He's a great player. As Eric Hudson brings down Fields. Nice play to force 3rd and long. And we're going to blitz BJ Dickerson here. Hopefully he's a free shot at the quarterback. And they're going to take a deep shot. Cameron Ford got burned by Mooney. Oh, he was so close. I mean, maybe we should put Amani Warrior back out there. Cameron Ford's been beat deep a couple times. This is Ford Field. This shouldn't happen. 3rd and 6. The screen. Turner got the ankles. Montgomery short. And that will be the end of a pretty exciting first quarter here in Detroit. 2nd and 5 after Tyler Higbee catch. I need Frank Ragnow to do something. Spin back Rashad Reese. Made something happen there. It's a decent 2-yard gain. Play action. Richie Owens deep. Has a step. Good throw from Garrison. It's a Richie Owens touchdown. And he just sits down in the end zone, making himself at home, and he's done that all year. Richie Owens just had a step. And when Garrison can actually make these throws, he's got 99 deep accuracy right now, and it's on full display. Beautiful throw. Huge touchdown. 50-plus yards in the air. And Richie Owens is just too good right now. He's just too good. We need a play to be made, man. We need a play to be made. There's one, but it's by Tyrone Wilbur. We know he's good, but he's not playing for Superstar Dev this game. He also looks menacing with the all-black unis today. Dickerson on a blitz. Hold on. We're going to blitz with Clemens. Dickerson in there. Tried to go back. Big hit, Davidson. But Sims is going to move the ball a little bit. Makes it 3rd and manageable. It's tough to get a safety blitz. I don't know how Brian Davis seemingly does it every game. Throw it. Brian Davis nearly with a pick, but that's a first down, Chicago. As, yeah, I don't think we're going to hold the passing offense to 7 yards or less for the rest of the game. Just don't think that's going to happen. Or Warrior can't make a tackle. I think the TFLs are going to be the way to do it, but man, it's tough. It is tough right now. Maybe put BJ Dickerson at like at inside linebacker or something. It's open. Big hit, Davidson. 2nd and 3. Forced him back in the middle. No one was waiting there. No linebackers. We blitzed when they ran the ball. It's not ideal. And it's going to be a touchdown, Chicago. They'll take the lead 17-14. These tackles for loss are going to be tough to get. 3rd and 8. TJ Hawkinson back on the field, by the way. And Richie Owens is open. Hit him in stride. Owens racing. Kentrell Bird in pursuit. And Richie Owens is inside the 10. This guy is unbelievable, man. I'm going to give Wilkinson a shot here. Aggressive catch. Can't bring it down. 6'3". First incompletion of the game for Paul Garrison so far. 3rd and goal. We're running again. Garrison, 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. Just don't like any of these tight window throws. We'll just take the rushing touchdown with Vanilla Vic. Merch link in the description. You know the deal. Teespring. Again, thanks for tweeting at me whenever you get them and whenever it shows up. Love to see that. They're going deep. Or Warrior! Can't come down with the football, but neither does Allen Robinson, so that's a win. Timing it up the middle. And that's nearly intercepted by Derek Davidson. That had a house call written all over it, and he didn't catch it. Let me switch this. I'm bringing Dickerson up. Trying to fly after Justin Field. Oh, they ran up the middle on 3rd and 10. Why? You call a timeout. There's enough time to score. Playing scared. You're going to lose. I'm going to keep trying to run the football. It's just not, it's not working. 4 for -5 for DeAndre Swift. This is not exactly the time to run the ball either. Just thought maybe we could catch him off guard or something. Ah! I should have just thrown it. We have Gambler. We can't throw a pick. Throw the ball. Damn. Totally forgot about that. We're in the zone. Can't throw a pick. I gotta say it out loud so I remember. There's DeAndre Swift. He's gonna turn upfield, get out of bounds, and I think that's a first down. It is. 3rd and 4. Running read option here. And we have a ton of space to run with Paul Garrison. And he's gonna fumble the football. Should have just stepped out of bounds. Usually what happens when he's near the sideline is he'll stiff arm, and it's always successful, always. Not this time. Coughs the football up, just being careless with it. And that is nice play by Cameron Ford. Running back was wide open on the left side of the field. I'm fully aware. Left it wide open. No regard. Justin Fields just lob it up. He's going to get sacked. It's Russ Clemens, and I'm going to call a timeout. I want them to take a shot at the end zone. Not that they can even reach. Oh, it was 3rd down. Well, we'll force them to punt anyway. Anything can go wrong on these. We've never blocked a punt before. But Rashad Reese, if anyone's going to make something happen, it's going to be him. No, not this time. That's a pretty good first half. Only up by 4. Haven't done anything with BJ Dickerson that we need to. But, maybe we will in the second half. What else can I say, right? Play action to start the second half. They bit pretty hard on that. Richie Owens is just super open. And we will take the first down. Only 1 touchdown for Paul Garrison, despite 250 yards passing for him. Cut it back, Rashad Reese. Use that speed. Reese has the edge. Reese could have a touchdown, and he will. Rashad Reese. looking like Barry Sanders. Just completely ignored the design run. Did his own thing with it. Look at that. Take that up the middle. Nothing there. Cut it back, out, and up. Rashad Reese is just too fast, too quick, too good. This is the best player in the NFL. You can't convince me otherwise. Snap the ball. We need these tackles for loss, man. Just flying after Justin Fields. Eventually, he's going to hold the football too long. He's going to make a mistake. Eventually, that will happen. Run the ball here. They're going to. Dickerson can't wrap up. You have to. We know the play. We know the play. Okay, bubble screen to the other side. But now it's going to be weird. What even just happened? Justin Fields getting sacked. It's Tyrone Wilbur for the second time. That's right. Remember our whatever? Our momentum bonus tells us the route. Throw the post. Throw the post. They're going deep. Cameron Ford running the route for Mooney and breaks it up. Run left. Swift has a ton of space. Swifty has a ton of space. Get the ball in the other hand, man. I need to hit X earlier. I think X changes the ball hand to the outside. Wish it would do it automatically. That'd be nice. Quick throw to Raphael Wilkinson. Threw it a little bit early. Needed to let him get set first, I think. Oh, if they're going to blitz, we could try that again. If they're going to blitz, they're going to have a guy out of position. Let's try it on 2nd and 3. He got set, and we got blocks enough. Raphael Wilkinson, same play, similar result. And Jonah Jackson's strained tricep is going to be out. 2nd and 9. We got TJ Quickly. Good blockers in front of him. He'll fight for a first. Might not have got it. I'm going to call it 3rd and inches. I would certainly call this 4-down territory. I just can't run on that front. It's too menacing. All right. That's open enough. Raphael Wilkinson will get the first. We'll get Richie Owens the ball on a touch pass here. And we got decent blockers. He's good on those. You'd think you'd want Rashad Reese there, and I do a lot. But Richie Owens is usually really good on those too. So I don't think that we're forced to only go Rashad Reese when we're getting tricky. It's maybe too predictable. DeAndre Swift is going to be just short, I think. Only averaging 3 yards per carry. Want to be a little bit better than that. Once again, we're passing on, 3rd and short. Just because it's effective. That's got to be a first down. They're not going to give it to us. It's going to be 4th and 1. Yeah, I like the blockers on the short side. Yeah, we're running at Khalil Mack. I'm going to bet Khalil Mack doesn't make a play. I'm going to say he's too fast. Rashad Reese, touchdown. This guy's too good. This guy's too good. Get creative on 4th and short. And, yeah. Rashad Reese is just an animal. Good blocking on that, though. Also, the jet touch pass on the mid blitz when they're running cover 0 with 2 linebackers in the A-gap. I mean, there's not a better call for their call. It was perfect. So they're running a slant here. Is this double slants, perhaps? Amani Warrior, usually we'll get a real good opportunity to pick those. It's going to be a run. We know it because we know the play. There's just nobody there. Knowing the play is really helpful, I think, for potentially making a tackle for loss. We just need the linebackers in there. It's another run. I get Wilbur near the line. It doesn't really let me. Gosh, man. 2nd and 9. This is a screen. This is a guaranteed tackle for loss or interception. They changed it. It's still a run, though. Oh, it's not. It's not. It's not a run. And that's a pick by Cameron Ford. That's a house call. Should have had one earlier. Got one now. Cameron Ford airplanes to the end zone and saying, hey, Chicago, enjoy the flight back home. Touchdown, Cameron Ford. And this game it got out of hand in a hurry. It got out of hand in a hurry. Jump the route. Our corners are too good now. Our corners are way too good. That's why we took him at number 2 overall. It's another run. Can I run commit middle? Just make a play? Gosh. Gosh. They keep, every time we know the play, they change it. Ah, Jesus. Roughing the passer was the call there. Okay. I mean, time's running out. So where is BJ Dickerson? It's a pick by Okudah. He's going to house it. To the 30, 25-20. Fields trying to make a tackle. He didn't house it. Justin Fields is way too fast, man. Rolling out with Garrison. Diving. Oh, he's going to fumble again. Like a big shot there. 3rd and goal. Slant. Chris Godwin touchdown. I thought they were sending everybody. Didn't really send anybody. Or maybe we just protected well? That was weird. 49-17 now. Just a ton of passes now. I don't think we're going to get superstar dev, man. I just don't think it's going to happen. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to blitz BJ Dickerson off the edge for the rest of the game. And eventually, what is that? Eventually, I think someone's going to come in there unblocked. It's going to be a pick. Oh, Cameron Ford tried to undercut it, didn't get it. This blitz is not coming in at all. It's not coming in at all. How do I maybe bring up Davidson at the line? Try to distract the center. And get back. He's getting rid of the ball too quickly. Field just does not hold on to the ball for that long. We need him to hold on to the ball. Because we need one side of the line to get overwhelmed. And he's just not. Incomplete on 3rd and 7. Good coverage by Okudah, but it's a catch by Allen Robinson. We're just not going to be able to get after Justin Fields. I keep running this because it puts BJ Dickerson in a position to get after the quarterback. They're getting rid of the football so quickly. We're not going to get a pick. Tackles for loss are nearly impossible. And of course, we get Okudah in from the other side. Sack, fumble. Eric Hudson. Please get to the end zone. What is his stamina, man? Does anyone else think this is so beyond stupid? This game. Play action on 3rd and long. And Rashad Reese somehow caught that. I thought they were going to get inside and blitz and bring us down. So wanted to get the football out real quickly. But we're going to drop 50 on them. So can't be too mad about it. Going to be 52-17. Just really upset we never really had a shot at superstar dev. We need to bring up like Richard Russell to block the right tackle maybe. Oh, we got a sack, but it's not BJ Dickerson. It's Russ Clemens. That's fine. 2-minute warning. Swift up the middle. We can pretty much just run out the clock. I want to give the defense another shot. I really do. Just to get BJ Dickerson like an outside chance at, you know, living out my dream of superstar dev. Just probably isn't going to happen. Good throw to Wilkinson, though. He's just different. It's just like the movement in tight spaces that is particularly impressive for a big guy. You know, our receiving core is going to be amazing. Oh, and we're going to get sacked. Didn't even see Hawkins in there. What an interception. Didn't need to happen. Jalen Johnson made a play. That's why I don't possession catch. For that reason right there. And, gosh. That's, you know, would have been on that one. Need a tackle for loss, man, or say we're not going to get 2 picks. Just not. Quick throw. It's going to be intercepted by Okudah. Second time. Will he get the pick 6 this time? I think so. Tough day to be a Chicago Bear. Tough day to be Justin Fields. 7 seconds remain in the game. We're not going to get superstar dev. We didn't do enough. It's a game. Big win, right? We killed them in the second half. Our defense was locked down in the second half. I mean, look at that chart. Super close at halftime. Super crazy in the second half. Just shot right up. Paul Garrison, dumb interception at the end. Just trying to make something happen. We did get Chicago to get the football back as a result, though, but 3 touchdowns. Just unnecessary pick. And then it wasn't easy to run the ball with anyone but Rashad Reese. And maybe not even him. He just had a 43-yard gain. Otherwise, he was 2 rushes for 3 yards. Paul Garrison, 2 rushing touchdowns, something you don't see every day. Richie Owens, it's just what he does, man. 7 for 193. Touchdown. Rashad Reese had a really good game. Multiple touchdowns. Multiple long touchdowns, too. Even though he didn't even go over 100 total yards. Wilkinson, 5 for 72. A lot of other guys just getting a touchdown or so, or a catch or so. Chris Godwin, 1 catch, 1 yard, 1 touchdown. And then defensively, would have been really nice to get superstar dev. We had multiple guys with multiple tackles for loss, but BJ Dickerson had 0 of them. Just didn't make a big enough impact. And, I mean, we got sacks. We got a bunch of picks. Okudah had 2 picks, nearly 2 touchdowns. Forced fumble for Jeff Okudah as well. Jeff Okudah, you are the player of the game. Big time staff points. Just, man, really would have liked to get superstar dev for our guy. It's a little bit upsetting to not get superstar. Yeah, pretty quiet game. Devastating. Devastating stuff. But, is this the trade deadline? Is this the trade deadline? I think it is, but I don't really know any changes I would want to make. We're 7-1. We're steamrolling teams. I don't know what we'd really want to do. I don't really have any major complaints for this team. Like, Eric Hudson kind of looks like, you know, not so great, but that guy's a playmaker. 6.5 sacks this year, 10 tackles for loss already. It's been a really good year. It's been a really good year. Receiving core is obviously really good if everyone's healthy, which has been a big thing, but I'm not really in a hurry to trade anybody. So I think that should be Trade Center away with. Am I right about that? Yeah, Trade Center is gone, but I didn't want to make a move. I know everyone wants Alex Soto to be traded, and I understand the argument of if Paul Garrison gets injured, Alex Soto doesn't match the play style anyway, right? It's just he is in year 3 now. This is a long franchise. He will not be traded in this regular season. I didn't see a point to do that. What if Paul Garrison gets injured and that, like, in the playoffs, we have to go with some free agent QB or some random guy? Didn't like that. And we actually don't have any upgrades right now, but 2 breakout challenges for week 9 should be a lot of fun. Week 9 could get pretty crazy, but how far are you to another upgrade? We upgraded him early. How far? Jamie Allridge. He's almost there. All right, this team, it's coming along. It's coming along. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.
Insane, I hit it at the park, bend bones. See me high step to the end zone. My life like a game, Nintendo. Playing with the best, let them know. Get off the track, the train's coming through. Yeah, promise you get in my way, then you best believe I'ma just run over you. Yeah, yeah. I'ma turn taking it back to the house. Defense a joke, I'm laughing so loud.